All right. Well, how does this stop? There we go.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are asking.
We are in the future. It was quick. It was brief, but we are here. I don't know how long we're going to be here. We have a lot to get in a very short period of time, and things are happening, and the wind is very noisy.
The wind is howling outside your door. It's not a fit night out for man or beast, and you have to shovel some snow or snuvel some show, as I said earlier.
There's a lot of show to snuvel. Whoa, and it's banging upstairs. I'm recording! We are back here.
Has that band of flamenco dancers not moved out of the apartment upstairs yet?
I'll tell you, I don't know what the hell they're doing, but Jim, we are back, and we did not have the Dynamite ratings earlier, and we're going to get to them in a moment. We also have some news about the Collision ratings against Saturday night's main event. But I have to bring this up to you, as we are recording early in the morning. I did not watch the big Ring of Honor pay-per-view last night, Final Battle. I'm assuming you did not as well.
You would not make an ass of you and me if you assume that.
I've only seen one clip from the entire pay-per-view, and I have to bring it up because everyone seems to be jumping on the same thing. I don't know if it's an official medical diagnosis yet, but Bandido returned. Bandido returned, saving...
No, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. They've been doing these videos... These corny videos of him with Old West cowboys on the streets of Dodge City or whatever on Dynamite, and he returns on a Ring of Honor pay-per-view?
By the way, guess where that old Dodge City is? I just found this out. I didn't even know about it.
Where?
It's in Netcong, New Jersey. It's right over here. It's not even in the Wild West. Netcong.
Are they related to the Viet Cong?
I don't know if that's how it started, but Bandido, as I was saying... They've been showing his vignette videos in the Wild West with a bunch of the gang that couldn't shoot straight looking for him. He returned at the Ring of Honor pay-per-view. He's a former Ring of Honor champion, and I saw the video. Again, with AEW, you never know if they just are really, really, really bad at miking the crowd or if the crowd's just not exploding the way they're supposed to. But not the big reaction you would think, or at least I would. But he hits the ring because Matt Cardona is being beat up by Jericho and Big Bill.
He's coming for the save.
And Brian Keith. He's coming for the save. He goes to the top rope and hits a drop kick, but more British Bulldog style than, Jim Brunzell style. And he immediately...
Well, yeah, like he jumped off and he's straight flat out. His back is to the ground and he's ejecting both feet out rather than the sideways drop kick is what you're saying, right?
That's what I'm saying. And apparently with the thing that everyone's jumping on, he immediately concussed himself.
Oh, no. What?
I hate to laugh about a concussion, but he immediately, upon his return, gave himself a concussion, looked a bit confused. The referees seemed to realize something was wrong. Big Bill, I think, realized right away, I can't do anything with this guy. I'm just going to get out of the ring. I'll see if I can find some video real quick for you. But Jim, what are your thoughts? What's the quickest you've seen someone go down once they returned?
Oh, my God. Well, I've told the story about the Glenn Kulka, that Canadian football player that they had in the early developmental days when it was still the Funkin' Dojo. And he's this big, jacked up, muscled up guy, and a great guy, right? And had a good look and great body. And he just started, he was very green, he'd been training, but he went back to his hometown in Canada, wherever he was, and he played football up there. So there was 1,500 people or what, it was a good house in this gym in this guy's hometown. And he gets the big introduction and he jumps up on the ropes and rah-rah on the turnbuckle and turns around and jumps off and lands in the middle of the ring and breaks his fucking leg.
See, again, I hate to laugh. It's just the timing.
But if you're gonna, and boom, and down he goes. And, that's not really it's kind of a return, but this is, I'm trying to think what else. It wasn't this guy's fault. There was the time that the bell rang and low-key did a spin kick on that guy and knocked him slap dab out where he couldn't even get up and then kept trying to pick him up to do more shit to him. Robert Gibson took a hot tag from Ricky Morton one night and fucking threw his left leg up to step in over the rope, and his right foot slipped off the edge of the apron, and he fell right on the floor.
Oh, wait, I'm forgetting about maybe the champion, the reigning champion, Shane McMahon.
Shane!
When he had his big return moment at WrestleMania,
Yes.
got his pop, did a leapfrog, and never came back up ever again.
Yeah. Drop down, leapfrog, stay down.
All right,
Nobody
Jim.
ever called that one, but anyway.
I've sent you an email. It should be there momentarily. It is from one of the many Twitter videos going around. Bandido's big return.
Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of things going around these days.
That's right.
And, you said it was the gang that couldn't shoot straight, but I'm just wondering if it's the gang that can't shoot over at AEW. Here it is. Should I click on this? Will I be amused?
You should be amused. I don't know if there'll be volume playing on your end, but give it a click.
Well, I got my computer's got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu, so it takes, here it's going now. It's moving. Oh, this is a 1:13 clip. The building doesn't look as great as I thought it was. Oh, here comes Bandido. And he's coming down the entranceway, and he jumps up on the apron, and he kicks old Big Bill, and he goes to the top rope, and the shot's so wide you can barely tell. And a drop kick, and boom! And he landed on the back of his head, and he can't get up. And he's on his knees, and he's holding his face. And now he's on his knees, leaning back, holding his face. And now he's got his arms outstretched like, I just did something. And he's trying to get to his feet. Referee's checking him, and he stands up onto his feet, and he crouches and grabs Brian Keith and spine busters him kind of, and groggily goes for old Big Bill, and Big Bill throws him back in the turnbuckle and is going to hit him in the head. Oh, that'll work. No, but he didn't. What the fuck? Big Bill just got out of there.
He said something to the referee when he took a shot to the balls, and they both just walked out of the ring.
Yeah, I didn't even see the ball shot because he threw Bandido in the corner and then acted like he was going to clothesline him. Wait a minute, let me see if I can find that again. And then he just left him. Yeah, he slams Bandido. Oh, there's the ball kick. He slams Bandido in the corner, goes to punch him, and Bandido kicked him in the balls, and he awkwardly sold over and stepped out of the ring, and the referee's just telling Bandido, get the fuck out of here.
You've been in that building for Ring of Honor title matches. That crowd is muted compared to what it used to be.
But besides that, I'm trying to figure out why they're shooting in this direction.
I didn't even realize that.
Now I'm listening to the audio because I wasn't before when I was talking to you. You can hear the guys yelling at each other in the ring over the crowd. Oh, good Lord. But what I'm saying is that doesn't look as impressive as I thought they could make the Hammerstein Ballroom look on television. I would have thought they would have figured out some way to put the hard cam on the stage and shoot across where you can, or maybe that's what they did. And no, because they have the people coming out the stage. So, yeah, you see a lot of set. And then when they take a wide shot over there, you see all the people, but it's not across from the hard camera.
So if you're going to do these Bandido vignette videos for 3 weeks or whatever it was, 2-3 weeks, you're building him up for a big return. Why would you do this? You could never predict someone's going to get a concussion, even though maybe that's not the thing he should have done there, or at least the way he should have taken the bump from it. But what are they doing?
I don't have any idea why you would. Again, a guy's big, long-awaited debut on the Ring of Honor pay-per-view instead of the TV show that's seen by, if there's 600,000 watching Dynamite, that's probably 575,000 more than seeing that Ring of Honor pay-per-view, wouldn't you think?
Should they do a vignette video this week where instead of the Old West, it's like a hospital and it's a bunch of doctors talking? I'm looking for this man.
Wanted, dead or concussed.
Well, there it is, the big return of Bandido. We will keep you up to date with his medical condition and if he's cleared. And welcome back to the world of Tony Khan, Bandido.